Video game commercials are tricky. How do you appeal to a wide audience about a specific game? Especially a Yoshi game. Yoshi isn't as recognizable as Mario, so advertisers did all this. So we'll quickly review each main Yoshi title, and I'll give them a score out of, I guess, 7 or something? Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Oh god, this commercial. I already knew going in how gross it was, and I'm honestly offended by how this commercial defaced this game. I hate it, I hate it. It doesn't even relate to Yoshi's ability of making eggs. It's just eating until explosion. So it fails in every way. 0 out of 7. Ew. Yoshi's story. This one is much less grotesque, but still has that quirky 90s vibe. In this one, they're trying to emulate Yoshi sticking out his tongue by destroying items?
Not bad. But you gotta work on your follow-through.
Still not the point of a Yoshi game, but sure. I'll take this over the previous commercial any day. 3 out of 7. Yoshi Topsy-Turvy. I couldn't find any English commercials, so we're taking a look at the Japanese version. This one is no nonsense, it goes straight to the point of the game. Tilting. It's incredibly short, but honestly, it's a good commercial. It's concise and highlights a distinct feature of the game, so good job. Also, I want that Yoshi ship. Please and thank you. 6 out of 7. Yoshi Touch and Go. This is also a Japanese commercial. This one needs a bit of explaining. So this woman is happily playing the game until Yoshi gets stuck. She then rolls over and releases a sigh of disappointment. And somehow the mic picks that up and clears the cotton fuzz things. So now she knows how to actually play the game and she's happy again. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything for me. When I think of Touch and Go, I think of the touchscreen, which she uses in the beginning, but blowing into the mic is apparently the main focus, which isn't a unique feature. Yeah, not so good job. 2 out of 7. Yoshi's Island DS. Now this one is like the Yoshi Story commercial, but done a lot better. The point is that Yoshi's tongue grabs things and there are babies.
Big new adventure with the help of some little friends.
Which I assume is accurate to the game because I haven't played it yet. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I'll let it slide because it's supposed to market towards the general young audience and it actually depicts the game. 4 out of 7. Yoshi's New Island. I know children and teens acting bubbly towards a game can be viewed as cringy, but I don't want to see it like that. They're basically showcasing cool new transformations that you can do, and having them show up in real life. Sure, the appeal is very juvenile, but they actually pulled off humor in this one with some nice CGI. I'd say that's a win. 4 out of 7. Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh, this one. This commercial cracks me up.
It's a double Yoshi explosion.
It definitely doesn't help advertise the game at all, but I'm sure there had to be some self-awareness about how ridiculous this is.
Tie the boss in string, Yoshi. Zoom Yoshi. Boom Yoshi.
Hearing the word Yoshi over and over definitely gets irritating, but at least there are some nice snappy edits. They actually show various parts of the game other than his tongue for once. About time! If only the voiceover wasn't so distracting. 4 out of 7. Yoshi's Crafted World. Most commercials now are basically made into trailers uploaded to YouTube, so this commercial is tied to Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards. For some reason, they get the point across with co-op play and the flipping mechanic, and when the real world flips, this happens?
Yoshi!
I guess they had to shoehorn the slime in there somewhere. That's kind of misleading because the viewer, who might not know anything about Yoshi games, could expect green slime to be in the game now. This commercial gets the job done, but it's kinda too on the nose. Nothing too special. 3 out of 7. So the general consensus? They're alright. Most of them are inoffensive, cutesy, and happy-go-lucky, which I guess is the point of Yoshi games, but most of them just revolve around his tongue or his various transformations. Barely any showcase Yoshi throwing eggs, you know, like an integral part of Yoshi games. I feel like they should demonstrate more platforming and collectibles, something more substantial than his tongue. I'm not an advertiser, so I could be totally wrong. Well, I was amused and traumatized today, so I guess that's the video. I'll see you tomorrow.